Good morning from Mexico, Missouri. This is Audrain County seat. This courthouse behind us was built in 1950. Let's take a look at it, check out the square while we're here. Audrain County also has Statue of Liberty, except this one has sunglasses. For a courthouse that's fairly new, 1950, that's a good one. I like it. Just gonna walk around the square here. Well, actually, we're leaving the square. We're gonna walk around the block and see what else we can find in town here. Looks like they're getting set up for a carnival or something this weekend. Kind of sad I won't be here for that. Buildings from 1895 here in the middle. This is another interesting town though, in that all of these businesses are full. There's cars everywhere, but there's no people. It's a weekday. It's about 9:30 in the morning right now, so maybe that's why, but still just strange. Well, that's gonna do it here in Mexico, Missouri, Audrain County. Got 2 more courthouses left on this trip. One little bonus stop. Let's get moving. This is Montgomery City, Missouri, county seat of Montgomery County. This courthouse behind us, built in 1953. You know, for a modern one, it's not bad. This and the last one in Mexico, shockingly new, but also interesting to look at, and I like that. Now the location of the courthouse is kind of off the main street. There's not really a whole lot going on out here. And outside of the front of the courthouse, there's not a whole lot really to look at with the courthouse complex. So let's take a minute to walk over to Main Street here and see if we can find anything interesting there. Not a whole lot going on up here on Main Street either, so Let's take a quick look and keep moving. I'm not sure what this Oliver's place is, but it's interesting. Well, that's going to be a short, quick stop here in Montgomery City. But we got one more courthouse left. And actually, I'll give you a hint. It's not currently a courthouse. What is it? We'll find out. Alright, so we made it to Graham Cave State Park. It's kind of interesting. It's close to the interstate, and I've driven by it a million times, but I've never stopped here. And I've always been interested to see Graham Cave, even though I do know that Graham Cave is closed off and that I can't go into it. But again, so close to the interstate, like you could hear road traffic in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. So anyway, it's a short walk to the cave, so let's go check it out. When I said it was a short walk to the cave, I didn't realize just how short of a walk it is. It's right here. And they've got this whole thing blocked off with gates, but even behind the gates there's a landscaping wall. It looks like they've filled this in pretty heavy, trying to keep people out. Kind of an amazing entrance though. And then just to set up a little bit of scale here, and kind of walk back so you can see, get kind of an idea of just how big this opening is. Not huge, but it's this big. I did think that here with Graham Cave behind us might be a good place for me to kind of recap our trip so far. I know we still have one more stop, but this one last stop will be the final courthouse north of Interstate 70 in Missouri. So I kind of broke this up into 3 separate trips. This is the first one that I'm doing north of 70, south of 544, and then kind of the wedge in between those two. These are all places in Missouri that I've never been to before, that I've never seen. I mean, obviously I've been to Kansas City and some of these larger towns, but you know, outside of driving through northwest Missouri, coming down from Omaha, you know, on I-29. I've never been through that area before. Certainly never gotten off the interstate and actually checked out what was going on. So it was very nice. It was very nice. It was cool to get to see these places and to document them. I hope that comes in as some value for some people. You know, we got to see just how quickly some of these places are falling apart. Including, you know, the building in the one town that we were at where the guy said that if we'd been there the day before, we would have seen it. So anyway, that's it. We're done here at Graham Cave. Just wanted to check it out. We did that. So now let's hit the road and make this last stop. building behind me currently serves as the St. Charles County Government Administrative Office. But when it was built in 1901, it was the St. Charles County Courthouse. So this is the one that we're visiting today. St. Charles County is a huge suburb of St. Louis County, so there's a lot going on here. This is kind of Old Town St. Charles, but St. Charles is home to every chain, store, restaurant you've ever wanted to find in your entire life. So there's no struggles going on here at all. This is the view up here from the old courthouse building. See kind of Old Town St. Charles down here. I got the Missouri River in the background. The main street is jumping, even on a Thursday afternoon. That's going to do it for St. Charles, Missouri, St. Charles County. Since that's the last courthouse north of 70, that's going to do it for this trip. Thank you very much for coming along on this adventure. If you enjoyed this, leave a comment. Let me know if you'd like me to continue this series. Like the videos, subscribe, check out the rest of the playlist. If you do subscribe, make sure that you hit the bell notification so you can be notified when future videos go up. So thanks again for coming along. We'll see you on the next one.